Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On the ground to the left side. There's Sandoval. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, catcher, Yan.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Got him. Carlos Santana gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. A good inning of work. Pablo Sandoval will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Yeah, more trouble here to start the 3rd inning, and trouble's been his middle name so far. You see the line. That's through just 2 innings of work now. And the way things are going, he may not be sticking around a whole lot longer.
Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. TJ House is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Number 58, TJ House.
Rusney Castillo will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
Almonte is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, from a defensive point of view, this does cost them a run on the sacrifice fly, but at least they're finally able to get an out. Plus, the other 2 runners have to hold, so double play's still in effect if they can get a ground ball.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Almonte going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second, and not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, how close was this to getting out of the ballpark? We're going to get another look at it right here, and I don't think it missed by a whole lot. You'll see it does indeed hit up near the top of the wall. Boy, he would have loved the 3-run homer. I think he's going to settle for that 2-run double.
Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Hanley Ramirez steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Into the box, David Ortiz. That's in there, base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Well, this guy's been the heart and soul of this ball club for a long time now. And he delivers for him again. Picks up the RBI on the base hit here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Almonte going back on it at the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, left fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
And everything's going right for these guys right now. This has turned into an 8-run inning. They've just blown the doors off of this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Lonnie Chisenhall will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Ready now, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Giovanni Urshela will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sandoval has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Blake Swihart will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bullet back up the middle. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Xander Bogaerts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line hard into left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third.
And these guys just don't seem to want to let up out there. And who can blame them? That's now 13 runs they've put up here so far. And that's going to make for some pretty happy folks in that clubhouse when this one's all over.
From the stretch. Ripped on the ground to first. Backhanded to second for one. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. A bare hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the one. Rajay Davis will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
This is just their first hit of the night, but what a hit it was. He squares up on this thing perfectly and just drives it over the wall. That had some serious hang time to it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 23,
Michael Brantley digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. Bradley comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Cleveland Indians Charities was established in 1989. Its mission is to make a positive contribution to the quality of life in Northeast Ohio youth by providing.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
On to first, and it's dropped.
The catcher, number
Yan
10,
Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, 1 Boston error, and a runner left. We played 4 full. Boston's out in front, 13-1. Pablo Sandoval heads for the box to start off the 5th in the